My name is Allynne Noelle. I'm 32 years old and I'm a principal ballerina with the Los Angeles Ballet. It's a passion I've had since I first took my first ballet class. I cannot imagine my life without it. As beautiful as the art form of ballet is, it's incredibly demanding on the body. It's very physical. There's a lot of risk. Dancer injuries are probably at 100% like most athletes. So you experience it at some point in your life. I've had a stress fracture twice in like my metatarsal areas. And I've had 2 broken ribs from partners, actually. It's very strenuous. It works every single muscle and fiber in your body. Ballet dancers do not make a fortune for a living. It's definitely a labor of love for us. So I never had insurance over the past few years because it was something that was not financially feasible for me to do at all. As important as it is, between rent and having just normal everyday bills, it was just not something that was possible for me to afford. So it was all out of pocket. I ended up doing Planned Parenthood, but otherwise it was a bit of a struggle. And it is expensive, and prescriptions are incredibly expensive when you don't have insurance. Something as simple as the flu and having a fever can keep you from performing. So I've danced with 103-degree fever before, which ended up putting me in the hospital with pneumonia. Los Angeles Ballet is now offering us insurance, which is wonderful. It's basically like a catastrophe plan. I'm happy with it. It does offer a little bit of preventative care. It's definitely kind of a sigh of relief because I do recognize that being hospitalized for a trauma could put me in severe debt for a very long period of time without health insurance. We really do, we take for granted what we do because every day that we come into work, there's a potential to be injured, and you need to have the strength and the support system to be able to deal with all of it. To be on stage feels the closest to flying that I would ever be able to feel as a human. If I were to experience something that were to keep me from dancing as a career, the toll would be extremely detrimental to me across the spectrum, physically and emotionally. I mean, I'm hoping for at least a few more years of great dancing.